Alright guys, so today I just wanted to make a video about how long it took me to find this shiny Charizard. So in this video I'll be showing you the process of what it took me to get shiny Charizard plus a giveaway. So I'll be giving away all these Pokemon over here. These are dupes that I have from all the Pokemon I found in Wild Area 20. And these are all the Pokemon I found. So obviously these ones in this box I found as well in Area 20. And these are all the ones I have extra that I'm able to give away to everybody who wants to. So for this, all you really have to do is just subscribe to the channel and just leave a comment of which shiny you want. And then from there, we'll figure out how to get it to you. Room code and all that, I'll figure it out. But yeah, you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment on which shiny you want. First come, first serve, so gotta be quick, So the first way I'll do is just come to Centrico Plaza over here, run through the gate. And then while you run through the gate, you see a blue car right there. Ignore them. Try and run as far out of sight as possible, eyesight. You'll see some Pokemon spawn over there as well. And then you'll see the alphas over here, and then the second encounter will be anywhere within 50 meters over here. You can see Lucario over there, and Lucario over there. And then you just have to do this over and over again. The best way is just to try and keep yourself out of eyesight. Sometimes you can't avoid it, but here he's looking the other way. Hey, Powder's looking the other way. And Malamar's over there, Malamar's over there. These alphas over here, and Powder's over there. And that's all you're doing over and over again. It's really quite mindless. It's kind of stupid, but it does help sometimes. It does help. I did not find shiny Charmander from this though. We'll get to what method I used over there later, but you can see there's a Charmander right here. It's just not shiny, but there's a Charmander. And so something, just a little tip here is like a Pokemon say where to see you. So if we get Hippowdon over here, look at me. Hippowdon, look at me. Here, look at me. He looks at me. We run over here. We run over here. We run over here. And then once we lower ourselves down, once we are lowered down, he does not see us, and we're good to teleport back out. So you're not trying to like run to the gate if it's avoidable at all. If the Pokemon sees you, all you really want to do is just run to like the ledge, run off it, and then you'll be out of eyesight, presumably, out of eyesight, and then you teleport. Now obviously you gotta be in mind like what if an alpha is looking at you directly, then obviously you don't do it. You go to the next one, but most of the time this will work to get out of trouble, and you can just fast travel again and again and again. Okay, now for the next method that I used to actually find my shiny Charmander, the one that I used, I wouldn't say it's better. It definitely wouldn't be better because it's more of like a wide area thing. But the one I used would be just be we see little cars over here. We put our pin down. So pin's down somewhere over here, and all you have to do is just you run through here. Alphas respond in, blah blah, and then you see these guys over here. And we're like about 90 meters or so. 90 meters is a good distance to a despawned Pokemon from over there. You run back. You run back. Now different Pokemon, Hippowdon, and I don't know, some Charmander. Now all we do is run back. We run back the other way. Run back. And about 90 meters, 95. I like going 95 just to make sure, because I put it in like the general area, but like some spawn closer, some spawn further, so I like to go a bit further just to make sure. As you can see, Lucario spawned this time, and Tepig spawned over here. Different counters. Now I like to go that far to try and despawn the ones over here as well. You don't have to go as far as I did, but if you go that far, you will despawn Pokemon over here. So that way you can shiny hunt for two different Pokemon at the same time. Like I was shiny hunting for Chikorita. I was shiny hunting for Chikorita and Totodile. By doing this, it allows you to go far enough. As you can see, Tepig is no longer there. Different encounter, and Lucario over there. So as you can see, it works. Now, I think the distance you have to go for these spawn, the guys over there, is to come to over here. To this one over here. Climb up, and then you go down, and then they will despawn. You can obviously put your pin down to make sure how much far you want to go. But you can see here we have a Malamar in a different position, and a Totodile over there. So different Pokemon, right? Different Pokemon. As you can see here, Tepig is a different Pokemon, and Hippowdon. So that's really all you're doing. You're going back and forth. You can do this kind of for every Pokemon in this area. I think that's a different Pokemon, wasn't it? I think Clefable despawns. So you can also get different alphas at a certain time. That can work, but I don't know. It's up to you. You can also, what you can do if you want. Actually, you're level 54, so no. But what you can do instead is if you say don't want to deal with the alphas, attacking you, chasing you, all that stuff. What you can do is you can just kill them. So what you can do is you can just kill the alphas here, right here in the middle. And if you kill them, they will spawn in about, I think, 6 minutes when they spawn in. So spawn in again in 6 minutes. And this way you're kind of guaranteed re-rolling your alphas. So the other way is like you just go far enough to like despawn them, which is going to be very unlikely because you don't want to go all the way. You don't want to go like all the way to the end over here to despawn one alpha. You kind of just want to keep going back and forth in as minimal distance as possible. So say over there, you don't care about the Pokemon over there. You kind of just run over here. When distance we see Charmander, and we run back. We don't go all the way. This way, we're running back and forth between the spawn and despawn points, instead of running all the way to the despawn point for one Pokemon, despawn point for the other ones. We don't want to do that if we want to optimize it. But if we want to do multiple shiny hunts at once, we just come over here, we see them spawn in, and we back out. It's a bit hard to tell, but like if you just put like the thing at the back, the pen at the back, so you can see what 50 is, that's even better. It's more reliable, but it's also you have to walk further. So it's like the general area, like 30 meters or so. It's a good area to spawn, and all you're doing is just run back and forth. This way is easier, but if you want to go all the way for like different Pokemon, so if you want to do like Totodile, Chikorita, etc., you're running back and forth. You're running all the way over there, and then you're gonna run all the way to the second ledge over here. You see here Lucario, Charmanders. We saw with different Pokemon. If you want to run over like a route over here, you can run up here if you want. You can do that, but it does take a little bit of fudging sometimes. But that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. This shiny hunting method is I wouldn't say it's optimal, but I definitely say it's more fun. It's definitely more interactive with your brain than just like you know, spawning in, spawning out, walking in, spawning out. Like it's really quite boring. That one, this one, you're like at least walking through your avoiding Pokemon. You're trying to see them every time. It's and there's no interruptions. Like the other one, like if the Pokemon sees you, you do get interrupted. It's like, oh, they saw you. Okay, well now you gotta get away with them. You gotta run. You gotta like figure out how to get rid of these guys or teleport out. Well, this one's you're just doing whatever the fuck you want. You're not worried about that. But I'm trying to hunt for shiny Alpha Lucario, so I will definitely be using this method. As for maybe not. I think if you're trying to hunt only the alphas and one biome, the best method will just be going for the first method I showed you guys, just because that will respawn the alphas and those guys only, and it is faster. It is definitely faster. It's definitely more annoying, but it's definitely faster. So optimally, we're actually gonna let that despawn because that's not. We don't want it. We don't want it. We want it to despawn. We don't like being followed by Pokemon. Being followed by Pokemon is bad. As you can see here, she despawned, and now she would have teleported back to her original state, but that's too far, so she just despawns completely. Now we have Dragalge instead of a Roserade. But as you can see here, we have a Garbodor now instead of a Scrafty from earlier. There's a Scrafty earlier. So it's not like you're only just doing one hunt. You're doing pretty much a hunt for all areas. I'm not sure that Alpha Dragalge was there before. I'm not too sure, but you're pretty much doing a hunt for all areas because this area over here is kind of a mix between that biome over there and a grass biome. So you're kind of doing all shiny possible in this area. It is quite good. I only discovered, like, I think the day of I did Charmander, I was like, oh, you know what? I think this would work, and that's exactly when I found Charmander. Within like an hour of doing this. Now, I was not saying it's better luck at all. It's definitely not say that. I just got lucky. Can you despawn already? Like, please despawn. There we go. We don't want them following us. If they follow us, they don't despawn. Don't give us a reroll for another shiny. So we wanna keep them there. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for the chance to be in the giveaway. Well, I guess not a chance, just first come first serve, but you have to be subscribed to the channel. I will be doing first come first serve. Sorry. All the shinies you can't get, I will go over just now. There's 4 shiny Lucarios up for grabs, 2 shiny Dragalges. Ooh, actually, this is wrong. Only 1 shiny Venilux is up for grabs, so excuse me on that one. Excuse me. Let's see. I will put a Venipede in here just to make up for it. Yeah, shiny Venipede. So you can't actually get this from Wild Area 20. You can't actually get this from the first method. I'll go over that right now before I call off the video. Sorry. So pretty much Venipede is actually able to be caught from here. So you go over here, you put the pin down, you go to the sewers, and then one Venipede is actually in range of being able to be caught from that method, like a shiny method. Sorry. One Venipede is able to be shiny. Sorry about that. You go over here, you go here, you go here. 70, 60, 40, and 50. As you can see, this guy is possible to be shiny. He is able to be shiny. I've caught 2 of them, so he was actually supposed to be there from the start. And as you can see, he is able to be a shiny. So, he's not quite exactly level 50, but, he's still got a shiny. He's still got a shiny from that. And the same thing with shiny Fennekin. There can be a shiny Fennekin. I'm just checking the shinies over here. No. Yeah. There's a shiny Fennekin over here where you can, well, Fennekin, they can be shiny. If you go over here, this Fennekin can also be shiny. I don't think anybody cares about Fennekins anymore just because of Wild Area 3. but that is possible. That is possible. And as I was saying earlier, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for the chance to end the giveaway. The Pokemon are 4 Lucarios, 2 Dragalges, 1 shiny Alpha Vanillux, 1 shiny Gardevoir, 1 Shalfa Clefable, 1 shiny Venipede, 1 shiny Powdon, 4 shiny Malamars, 1 shiny Garbodor, 1 shiny Tepe, 1 shiny Roserade, 2 shiny Scrafties, and a shiny Aggron. So that's all the shinies I'm doing for the giveaway. If just leave a comment which one you want, and it will be first come first serve. So you know, if you see like a 64 comments of shinies, like people asking for shinies, it's probably too late. But I will be doing future giveaways, so you know, just subscribe to be in and kept for the next one, right? You get first come first serve. If you're subscribed, you will know when it happens. So yeah, peace, y'all.